Hey everybody, Shay here, and welcome back to another build tutorial. In this video, I'll be showing you how I built this Gothic style barn. Yeah, let's get out of the grass. So yeah, let's take a look around the build before we start. But yeah, we've got the main barn area here and this little animal pen at the side. And then in here, I've got a little pen for some cows, little water trough, little wheelbarrow. And then up here, I didn't put anything in this yet. I wasn't shown in part of the little short video that I made. But you can put whatever you want up here. I mean, you could even put a bed and some chests and things and live here. There's honestly enough room to put another floor up there and have chests all in the attic. So yeah, let's go ahead and go back down. So yeah, it's not a very big build. Not huge. So yeah, let's go ahead and pop over to another swamp area where I've already got the terrain all flattened out and ready to show you how to build this. Alright, so here we are in another swamp where I have cleared out all the trees and leveled the ground a little bit already. So let's get into the build. Here in this chest, we have all our materials. It's a lot of Blackstone. Scroll through it and you can read the different blocks we're using. A lot of Nether Bricks for the roof and the trims. The flooring is the dark oak logs, the stripped dark oak logs, and mangrove logs. And then door, fence gates, cyan terracotta, redstone lamps for the little decorations on the front. And then here's all our decoration blocks. As usual, firefly bushes, dark oak leaves. Yeah, I tend to use those a lot. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab the polished blackstone and line out where the build's gonna go and the size of it. Alright, so this build, I think we'll start right here. So it's 9 blocks wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 13 logs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, and then we'll go 9 over in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And just join this up. Alright, so that is our main barn. And then the pin, we come over 1, 2, and on this third block, we're going to go out 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And same on this side, go in 2. And on the third block, go out 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then just join those up. That'll be our little pin on the side. Alright, that is the footprint of our build. Break some of this grass. Let's get that out of the way. Alright, so the next thing we'll do is we'll grab our blackstone and build up the sides. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And join those together. We're gonna do that on both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And join those together. And then just come down and join up the sides. Just like that. Yep. All right, so next what we're gonna do is grab our polished Blackstone bricks, the cracked polished Blackstone bricks, and the polished Blackstone brick stairs, and just start filling in our walls. So just kind of do a random pattern with the cracked ones. Just like that. And like that. All right, and then for our door, put one there, just like that, and then stairs, just like that. So there's our arched little door frame. All right, go around the sides, and just fill in the walls with the Blackstone bricks. Go. All right. And then let's see if I can remember how the windows go. I think we come in 2 on each side. And then a window here. A window here. Yeah. Let's put cracked stone bricks there, and just like that. So there's our 3 windows in that side. Same for the back. We'll just fill in with our bricks. Oop, scroll too far. Oop. Okay. Go. And go up the middle, and then just like that. There's our 2 windows in the back. All right, and for the final side, let's go ahead and mark off just like that. So we're gonna leave 3 open in the middle for that doorway for the going out into the animal pen. And then just fill this in. Just like this. And there we go. Just like that. And we'll go up. Just like that. And there we go. There's 2 windows and the area for our door. And then just like on the front door, do a row of blocks here and stairs. So we have a nice little rounded door. All right, so that is the base of the main barn done. For the animal pen, we're gonna have a block on each corner just like this. And then we'll grab our Blackstone walls and come up on 2 on each of those. Just like that. So Blackstone block and 2 Blackstone walls, or polished Blackstone block. All right, so next we will start on the outline of the roof. So we'll get out all of our nether bricks, our stairs, walls, fences, and these Blackstone walls for the peak of the roof. And then just on these Blackstone pillars up the sides, we'll put an upside down stair on each side. Stair behind it. Nope, that's not behind, that's under. There we go. Alright, and then we come up 2 blocks, a stair, an upside down stair, 2 blocks, stair, upside down stair, 2 blocks, stair, upside down stair, 1 block, and no, that's the wrong way, but a stair. All right. And now the same on this side. 2 blocks, stair, upside down stair, 2 blocks, stair, upside down stair, 2 blocks, stair, upside down stair, a block, a stair, and 2 blocks like that with a wall and a fence. So it should look like that. And now we'll go do the same on the back. So upside down stair at each end. Stair, stair, 2 blocks, stair, upside down stair, 2 blocks, stair, upside down stair, 1 block, and a stair, 2 blocks, stair, and a block, a stair, a block, a wall, and a fence. So now we can go ahead and connect these. Just like that. All right, and now the long sides of the walls are a little different. So we're going to come in upside down stair, just like that on each side. We start off the same with 2 blocks, but then stair, upside down stair, 1 block, 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 and then stairs just like that with a block in the middle. And we'll come up the same on this side. So 2 blocks up, a stair, and then up 1, and we're going up. So we have 2 blocks at the bottom, and then the 1 block ones, there's 4 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then our stairs. Just like that. And we'll put a wall on top of that with a fence. And then that will join up to this. Go ahead and put the stairs so it matches up, just like that. And now we'll do the same on the other side. Alright, so there is the main outline of our roof. And then for the decoration, we'll go in with the Blackstone walls, and then a nether brick block in the middle. And we'll just connect all these sides with the Blackstone walls. Just like this. And then fences. Like that. And like that. Just every block or so. And then in the middle of this, a wall and a fence. So there's our little decorative roof. Alright. Alright, so now I'm going to put away the nether bricks, because we won't need those again for a little bit. And I'm going to grab my Cyan Terracotta. Alright, so this, we're going to put a wall of this all the way across here, leaving a spot for the door. And just come up all the way up the build. See, okay, just like that. 2, 3. Alright, and anything missing we'll fill in when we get the roof completed. Alright, and now we just need to go around like this for the second story. Alright, and again, just build that all the way up. Go with the outline of the roof for right now. And like I said, anything that's messed up, we can fix when we finalize the roof. That's not where you go. Two sides down. There we go. And one there. Set that in. And there's that side. And left side. We will carve out these spots on the front for the windows after we get the decoration on the front. Little arches and things. It's not where you go. There we go. Alright, so now we've got that. Let's go back over and grab our Blackstone slabs, our Blackstone stairs, these polished Blackstone walls, and our Redstone lamps. So now we're going to do the decorative bits on the front, little arches. Alright, so right over the door, we will come up with a line of Blackstone all the way up to the roof. And then across here, we have our Blackstone walls, or our polished Blackstone walls, excuse me. Alright, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th block up, we're going to break out and put a redstone lamp. And then for the little arch decorations, a stair, upside down stair on each side. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. One of my cats is being crazy. Slab on top of that, and then 2 slabs like that. So, just like that. Alright, so over here we will come up over this middle window. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and put our redstone lamp on the 5th one. And then just bring this all the way up to the top. Right? And then upside down stairs. Slab. 2 slabs. And 2 more slabs. Just like that. Alright. Oh, forgot our polished Blackstone walls. There. And yeah, we don't have one in the corner. We have stone in the corners. Doy. Alright. And Blackstone coming up those corners. Just like that. Okay. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Redstone lamp. And bring that all the way up. Upside down stairs. Slab. And 2 slabs. Slab and 2 slabs. Go ahead and put Blackstone in the corners here. And our polished Blackstone walls. Alright, and on this side, come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And our stairs, slab, slab, like that. And put the Blackstone in the corner there, but we're not going to put the polished Blackstone walls on this side because our little pin roof is going to connect right up here. So, yep. There's that. And now I will grab stuff to finish in the roof. So we'll get polished Blackstone stairs and our polished Blackstone back out. And we will go up here and start filling in the roof. So stair. So we'll just match it to each side so they kind of mesh together, just like that. So that side's too tall, and then we have stairs here, just like that. And then these stairs should meet up. There we go. And that does not go there. All right, just like that, and then more stairs. All right, so there's one side of the roof filled in, should look something like that. And we're just gonna do that on every side. So we'll start with a stair, do our 2 blocks on this side, 1 block and a stair, 1 block and a stair, 2 stairs. That looks like that. 2 blocks all the way over here. Join that stair up. This corner one, and then just like this. Oh, these roofs are really fun to build in survival when you are prone to falling off of them, like I am. I cannot count the number of times that I've died falling off my own roof. It's a not zero number of times, for sure. Alright. Bring that up too. My last very tall base that I built, I was smart and built it in the ocean. Can't die falling off your roof if you fall into water. Okay, you come back here. There you go. Alright. There's 3 sides done, and now for our final side. Stair. 2 blocks, 1 block, and a stair. Stairs. Stairs. 2 blocks coming across. And lead up there. Alright. Almost there. There we go. And our last row of stairs. And there's our roof complete. At least for the main build. We still have to build the pin bar, or the pin roof, but the main roof is done. Alright, speaking of the pin, let's go ahead and grab our blocks for that. Alright, for the pin, let's go ahead and put all this back. We're going to need our Nether Brick stairs, our Nether Brick slabs, and our Nether Brick blocks if you want. I usually just go up with the slabs in creative because I have them already, but alright, and then our polished Blackstone stairs, and oh, I forgot to get out the polished Blackstone slabs. I am so sorry. Let's go ahead and grab those. There we go. Alright. There will be a full list of materials down in the description, since I'm great at forgetting to put things in the chest. Alright, so for the pin roof, we're going to start off right in front of this post with an upside down stair. And then just put stairs all the way across this back part. Just like this. And just like that. Alright, and then coming off of this upside down stair, a slab. And then 2 slabs. And that one could be a brick. There you go. Alright, 2 slabs, a brick, 2 slabs, a block, and 2 slabs, and then we'll just do a row of slabs right across here so it joins up nicely. Alright, so same on this side. Slab, a block, 2 slabs, a block, 2 slabs, and a block, and our final 2 slabs. So that's going to be the outline of our roof. So now we just fill it in with the polished Blackstone slabs. Go. Great. It's almost done with the roofs. That is not where that goes. All right. That is also not where that goes. All right, there we go. So there is the roof of our little pin. Let's grab our nether brick fences, and we'll go ahead and fence in that pin. Just like this. All right, and we'll go ahead and put our fences in the bottom of the windows. You could put fences all the way up through the windows if you want. I just left them in the bottom parts because mobs can't get in through that and kind of gives it more of a barn feeling. All right, so and then our windows in the front, we have 2 windows just like this. And let's see here. Go ahead and just put 2 windows in the back as well. There we go. All right. This one last window filled in. And that is basically the build completed. All that's really left now is the decoration bits. We'll go ahead and put our door on. Another polished black stone. Put that right here. And put our door in. And there's our little gates going out to our animals. All right, so that is basically the build other than the decoration. So now we're going to go into the decoration bits, but if all you wanted was just the main build, you don't have to stick around for the decor. It's fine. All right, so we need nether brick fences, chains, lanterns, flower pots, our saplings, all of this stuff. I will come back for those in a minute because all I need to do with this mud is put it right here in the very front. And plant our firefly bushes on it. Here we go. Okay, mud back, get the leaves back out. Alright, so we're going to put a lantern here. And then another brick fence on each side of the door right there with chains and flower pots and our pale oak saplings. And then all the way up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains and a lantern. I think that's 1 too long actually, so 4 chains and a lantern. There we go. All right, so now we'll go over here to the pin and we'll put in some lanterns. Just like that, so that we don't have mobs spawning in our animal pen because that would not be fun. Okay. Actually, before we finish the outdoor decor, I will go ahead and put the floor in on the inside. And let's see. Go ahead and break out all this grass. I'm going to leave the pin grass because that's where our sheep and chickens and things will live. Makes sense to me. Alright, so let's just do it's like this. So I'm using the logs to make kind of a stripy floor, kind of. Nope, that's not what I wanted there. Alright, let's start off with some mangrove, dark oak logs, and then the stripped ones. There we go. Alright, that's looking pretty good. What do I want to do here? Let's just do that. Nope, that's... Oh, it's hard not to have the pattern repeat. on these floors. Alright, so let's go with mangrove and dark oak. No. I don't like that. There we go. Alright, it's getting there. Almost done with this floor. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. Looks kind of like a rustic barn floor. I guess I could go ahead and put in the loft as well. I did not include the blocks for that because it's just dark oak. You could use whatever blocks you want for this part. If you want it to be spruce or more blackstone or anything really. Alright, so our ladder will go up there. If you didn't want to have the little ceiling in here for the loft, you could just leave it open and put beams through there or whatever you want to do. I'm gonna just finish up this loft, maybe if I can put blocks in the right place. Alright, there we go, and we will grab a trapdoor and some ladders. There we go. And there's our little loft. Alright, looking pretty good. Okay. So now I'm just going to finish decorating with our bushes and pale hanging moss and spider webs, and that will be the barn build complete. I like putting bushes around everything. I think it just looks nice. It's kind of overgrown. Put some spider webs up for our animals to possibly get stuck in. That would be funny. Put a couple there. Some of the moss. Maybe some more moss over here. That looks pretty good. And some of the moss. Some more spider webs. There we go. Can do some on that. There you go. Actually, I'll put a spider web up there, I think. And one right there. Alright, that's pretty cobwebbed up. Some more bushes over here around the sides. There we go. There, I think that looks pretty good. Maybe one more spider web up here. And some of the moss. There we go. Alright, and that is our build complete. All you need to do now is, if you want to build a pathway to it, you can. Put your animals in there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. As I said before, I will be putting the block list in the description of the video for anything I forgot while I was going through stuff. All right, so that's our Gothic barn all completed. Thank you very much for watching this tutorial. I appreciate it. And all the YouTuber things like subscribe. It really helps out my channel a lot. So yeah, thank you again for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye.